Hi, this is Mike Hendrickson from Velocity in Barcelona. I'm here with Jonathan Rende. Jonathan, how you doing?
Real good, thanks.
So you're the EVP at Keynote, and we spoke in New York about, 3 or 4 months ago, or 2 months ago, something like that?
Time flies.
Yes, it does. So can you tell me what you guys have been up to since that time?
Yeah, we've been really busy with product innovation, and one of the things we're doing at this conference is launching the next generation of our performance management suite.
So what is that precisely more? What would it mean to a developer?
So what Keynote's been focused on for years has been synthetic monitoring and providing the highest fidelity capability out there. And what we've done here at the show is added our real user monitoring, or RUM, to that, so that people can really get a good sense in their organizations of really understanding performance in the context of the business.
So what kinds of companies is that going to be more important to? Is it the large retailers? Is it people who have lots of media assets? Who is it really targeted towards, or everyone? I don't.
It's horizontal in the sense that folks in all verticals use our solutions today. In retail, though, we have a very strong set of customers and partners in the retail area. And if you think of the traditional shopping cart kind of a customer journey, and being able to understand what is happening real time with all of your end users, your thousands or tens of thousands of users, and get a sense for, are they being impacted by performance immediately within a couple of seconds, and then being able to diagnose that with our synthetic solutions. Both of them really go well together, and it plays well in retail or in any of the other verticals.
So are you seeing a flurry? It's almost like closing time for any business. You get really busy just before closing, it seems like. You're getting close to Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
Are you seeing a busy flurry or a busy time right now because people are trying to prepare?
Yeah, very much so. Not only in retail, but in media as well. There are lots of holidays happening, and people are rolling out all kinds of new capabilities on their various digital assets, whether it's their websites or their mobile apps. And on an annual basis, you really start to see spikes at certain times, and making sure that people are prepared for that kind of a performance spike, and then are able to kind of triage and manage if anything goes wrong during it. That's critical as well. So yeah, things are really ramping up right now.
And so you guys also do a report, right? A study of what you're seeing in the market. Are you seeing things change, or what does that report say to everyone?
Yeah, we do a set of reports throughout the year. And one of the ones we're focused on right now is for the retail sector. So coming up on Cyber Monday and Black Friday and all of those big events in the shopping season, what we'll do is, working with all of our customers and partners, be able to benchmark various websites and different mobile apps to compare and contrast which parts of those core customer journeys are performing better than the others.
So does Alibaba enter anything into the mix now that they're in kind of our domains as well? I mean, it seems like they've been in China forever, and now they're in the U.S. market as well. Is that going to change anything?
It's just another player out there.
Measurement point?
Another measurement point for us for us to leverage as a part of our performance solutions. So,
excellent. So where would you like to see Keynote if we sit down in Amsterdam next year, maybe over a good beer, but if we sit down next year in Amsterdam and talk about where you guys have been, what do you hope you can say at that time?
Well, we've been really focused on to date on quality and performance in the context of the business. And there are a couple key solutions that I think that, if you look at who owns all the digital assets, one of the things we're really focused on working towards is those formal or informal owners of the digital assets. Some people call them the chief digital officers. We'll be increasing our investment in an area to provide help to those individuals and the teams that support them, so that they can get a really good picture, real time, of how their businesses are performing, the key use cases, the key customer journeys, the key transactions that are driving the top lines of their businesses, and really understanding how performance and quality impact that. Our goal at the end of the day is really to make sure that both performance and quality become key requirements by the business owners as well as the technical owners in IT, and both those individuals can talk the same language.
And when you say quality, you mean quality service? You like uptime and the
Quality
the
of
connection
service.
of it, everything?
Yeah, quality of service, making sure that the user journeys work as expected.
Okay. And so some of that is in responsive design, and some of that is in the way they're building their websites, and then you've got the performance thrown around that or worked around that. So are you seeing a different type of website, different type of company building these, like responsive design and understanding that journey that your customer or their customer is going to have as you measure it?
Yeah, I think that one of the things that we're seeing, one of the big trends is as people move towards mobility, which is probably one of the biggest disruptions out there, there are two paths to go. They can A, start to build native mobile apps or hybrid applications, or they can take their existing websites, which is another part of mobility, and turn them into responsive sites.
Yeah.
And I think what we're seeing with a lot of our customers and our clients is organizations that are taking the path of responsifying their websites are finding that A, functionally it works great, but there's a performance hit. So making sure that those work before they release them and then monitor them as they go live, both of those are critical pieces of responsive design. So yeah, across the board, whether it's retail or manufacturing, hospitality, it's a very, very big part of what clients are coming to us for right now.
Yeah, responsive design can be anything but. You know, I had a bookmark on my homepage for 10, 12 years, and they moved to responsive design and killed the website. And they lost a loyal customer. So I think it's important for people to think about, if they're going responsive design, that you can't lose the performance and the delivery to your customers as well, because that really broke things from my perspective.
I couldn't agree more. It's performance, it's user experience, and it's does it work as expected, functionality. All of those are important and critical.
Excellent. So Jonathan, look forward to seeing you in Amsterdam next year, and we'll have that beer.
I can't wait.
Great.
Thanks very much.